This lesson will provide an overview of some of the design of TUFMAN. This is the TUFMAN entry screen. This is what you will see when you open the TUFMAN database. The menu system is shown on the left-hand side of the screen and shows each of the components that will briefly be covered in this lesson. Each of these components will be covered in more detail in specific lessons tailored towards them. The licensing system within TUFMAN has been designed to cater for the management of licensing information collected from fishing companies operating both foreign and domestic vessels. The TUFMAN National Fleet component allows data entry of all vessels allocated into the country's national fleet. The TUFMAN Data Registry component has been designed to keep track of all data received from companies and associations. The TUFMAN Logsheet component has been designed to cater for the entry of logsheet data recorded on the regional standard forms. These are the forms established by the SPC FFA Data Collection Committee, or DCC. TUFMAN supports the entry of log sheets for the longline, purse seine, pollen line and handline gears. The TUFMAN Vessel Activity Log component has been designed to cater for the entry of fishing trip and port visit log data recorded on the regional standard forms established by DCC. These data are used to determine the coverage of all other types of data collected. The TUFMAN Observer subsystem has been designed to cater for the entry of observer trip data only, recorded on the regional standard observer forms. Those forms are LL1, PL1 and PS1. At this stage, TUFMAN does not support the entry of the detailed observer data. The TUFMAN Port Totals subsystem has been designed to cater for the entry of port sampling data recorded on the regional standard forms established by DCC. TUFMAN supports the entry of port sampling data for longline and purse seine gear at this point. The TUFMAN Unloading subsystem has been designed to cater for the entry of unloadings data recorded on the regional standard forms established by DCC. TUFMAN supports the entry of unloadings data for the longline, purse seine and pollen line gears. The TUFMAN Trip Coverage component allows the data manager or catch effort reporter to enter information on trip coverage. There is no corresponding form for this component. The TUFMAN Telex Reports component allows the entry of information provided by vessels via telex as part of their license. Reference tables in TUFMAN are used to ensure the standardization in the names used for commonly used entities in the tuna fishery. For example, vessel names, company names, species names, field staff names, and port names. Once data entry has been completed and before reports are produced in TUFMAN, it is necessary to perform several tasks. These are referred to as post-data entry processing tasks. These tasks ensure that the links between the different data types are made, even though this may have been done for most trips manually during data entry. Any missing catch and effort data can be filled in from estimates determined from complete information. Finally, the TUFMAN reporting system contains over 50 reports and has been organised into 8 sub-menus to make it easier for the user to find the report required. That completes this lesson.